It's your host, Ashley Cunningham, aka Nanny Announcements, and welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. Yes, guys, welcome back to another juicy episode. Sit back, relax, grab you some popcorn, and get ready to enjoy another episode of Vlogmas. Okay, so for this story, we're going to be talking about being a nighttime doula. This mother, which I think this is so cool, this mother posted on her TikTok basically kind of like the steps she takes before her doula comes for the nighttime. She shares how she preps the bottles, she gets the sound machines ready, she has to make sure that he has pajamas, the diapers are stocked, the wipes are stocked, just basically setting up her nanny, her nighttime or her doula for setting her up for success. That's kind of what I call it. Like when your family helps you out and preps things for you, you're setting them up for success and you're setting your family up for success, things like that. So that's what she posted on her TikTok, the mother. She basically explains how she has a nighttime doula and this is what it looks like when you have what I do. And then at the end, it basically shows her pouring some oil into a bath, and then she says, mom time is from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then she shows again at 6 a.m. how she relieves her nanny. Well, this TikTok blew up, like always, like most TikToks can do. And this TikTok blew up to the point where she got over 1.2 million views. And which is really cool, which is really great for our industry because honestly, the more parents talk about us and the more parents show us and the more parents, explain why they have us nannies or doulas and things like that, it helps our industry out because as we all know, we're trying to make noise in this industry and we're trying to show people that you could, like, being a nanny is where it's at. And don't be dogging us just because we a nanny or whatever and we think, things like that. So I think it's really cool that she did this. But what got me was when the comments at the end of, the comments and how these mothers, I'm sure, were backlashing this mother. Basically, one of the comments basically called the mother the mother said, one of the comments was in the video. Okay, so one of the comments was basically stating that she's a part-time mom or she can't consider herself as a full-time mother because she can't do the nighttime. And that doesn't make her a mother because she has a doula that comes in to help her from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. So that automatically takes her mother card off of her. Like, what? How is she not the mother anymore? How is that kid? How is that mom a part-time mom? And how can you be a part-time mom and a full-time? I never understood that from people when they say that comment. Like, how can you be a part-time mom or mom? I get it. Like, you're in your child's life all the way or you're not. Like, it's just either way. And I get it. Some people want to show up when they want to show up and want to show out. To me, that's a different situation. I wouldn't call that, like, I just be calling a parent that's unpresent or, but it doesn't mean that this mother is a part-time mom because she asked for help. So what y'all call y'all's babysitters that come and give y'all's help from 7 to 8 or 7 to 9 while you go get some dinner. Are you a part-time mom then? Would you consider yourself a part-time mom then because you wanted to step away to get you some dinner with your husband? So now you're called a part-time mom because you asked for help? No, that's not how it works, y'all. Don't ever call no mother a part-time mother. And then also another comment that got me was saying you're rich without saying you're rich was one of the comments basically stating, like, how they be saying, well, say you have this, but without saying you have this, without saying you have it. And saying she's rich without saying she's rich. Baby, you don't got to be rich to have a doula. You don't got to be rich to have a nanny. I mean, you don't. And like we say, like, being a nanny does require some luxury experience. But if you want your nanny to strictly, solely talk, be solely for your family and solely live by your rules and do everything you want them, then of course you're going to have to make sure that you're taking care of that nanny. But if you are a family that I need a nanny for 2 days a week, and those 2 days like that's, and you're not, I guess, financially privileged, like you're not financially like you don't have to be rich to have a doula or to have a nanny full, like you don't have to be. Like I know plenty of mothers out there that are simply not, I guess, as in people's word, financially privileged, that they've had doulas before. I think it depends on when you sit down and you plan your pregnancy and you plan being a parent, things like that. And when you are planning about it and budgeting certain things, then maybe budgeting in a doula might be beneficial for your budget. Learning how to take away some of the things that you love to do so much, but being able to take away and replace it with a doula that will help me be able to accomplish other things. Like it's just certain things as a parent and as a family, like you can do to niche and tweak things for the services that we do provide. And don't get me wrong, being a nanny and a doula, like our services are very expensive, but I mean, so is childcare. Going to a daycare is expensive. So having a child, period, is expensive. So I just think it just bothers me so bad about this, that people will go onto this post and even say bad, things like this. Like, if anything, y'all should be praising this mother. Like, I'm glad that you're able to, I'm glad you took this initiative and got the help that you needed, and you realize that nighttime, that's where you struggle the most, and you need help. And if you don't get a good night's sleep, or you don't get your solid night's sleep, because we all know, like, some women just don't do good without no sleep, or some women just aren't, I don't want to say meant to be a mother, or don't have those motherly qualities, I guess. I don't really know how to say it in a nicer way, but like some people just don't cope well or handle situations being a parent well, and they need help. And like this mother, she knew she needed help. She is finally time with having her mom time, and that helps her. That's her self-care, and that's what she does. She pays, we'll help her with her self-care, and that's okay. Like, that's okay that you have that. So if you are a new mother, or you're thinking about this, or you're a doula right now and you heard about these things and you're thinking about quitting because people are bashing you and calling you certain things, like, don't let the hate get to you. Like, don't let the hate get to you. Do what you got to do for yourself, and do what you got to do for your family. I praise this mother. I thank this mother for actually even making a video, because this video now got viewed 1.2 million times. So that means that doula is getting in people's heads, like, oh, maybe I can't afford a doula, or maybe this, so that's what a doula is, like, oh, that's what doulas do, like, oh, that's what nannies do, that's what childcare does. That's how we make noise, by getting these parents to talk about us, to share their experience, to share that it's okay that they have a nanny, to share that it's okay to have a doula. Like, it is okay, share, like, it's okay, parents, that you have help. It takes a village to raise the kids, and like Nanny Kim says all the time, we as nannies and doulas and childcare providers, we are the village leaders. So why not try to take advantage of that if you can? Or why not try to figure out some ways to cope, budgeting ways to find something like that. So I praise this mother. Y'all can see the TikTok below. I'm gonna post it in the comments below. Watch this TikTok. This TikTok is dope to me. She shows everything. She even shows the doula coming in and how the doula is leaving. Like, I just think it's just so cool. Like, it's making noise, and it's getting our industry out here. And if anything, if it's any of y'all's goals, like, that should be your goal, is to try to get this industry out more and get it known to people more, and to get it known that it is a career. Like, this is a job. Like, we got people that are 50 years old that have families, and that are nannies still. Like, it is a career. Like, it is a career, my people. So stop dogging us nannies and us doulas and all these things, and don't try to and stop dogging these families that do have us and that are able to do this. Like, it don't mean that they're financially privileged, or they're rich. I worked in families that aren't rich at all. Like, and at all. I think a nanny life, Amber, she even explains that that's her number one goal, is to help families that aren't financially privileged, but she still is able to make this into a career. Like, I don't understand it at all. So stop the hate on us. And if anything, y'all, go give this mother some praise and tell her thank you for sharing us to the world. So thank you, thank you, mama. Thank you. If y'all want to see the full TikTok, it will be in the comments below. And this is it for Vlogmas, y'all. I believe that this is Vlogmas day 6. Day 6, I think. I'm running out of days now, y'all. I don't know how many days. I don't know what day it is, but this is Vlogmas. And I hope you guys kind of enjoy this one. And I hope you guys are really enjoying these Vlogmas, because it's been very, very fun to make. And yeah, I will see you all on my next episode. We are getting closer and closer to Christmas. So I will see you all soon. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And like I say, happy holidays from Nanny Announcements. Bye.